Yeah. I wasn't asking for a big confession. Not tonight, not like that. Just wanted to know if what I felt was sitting somewhere on your side too. You looked at me a little longer than usual, and somehow that told me more than enough. Sad answer, that's what you gave me. Soft little truth without saying too much. Sad answer, I heard it clearly in the way you didn't move away from my touch. The music was low, the lights were warm, and the room had that quiet feeling, like something honest was about to happen. You asked me why I was smiling. I said no reason, but you smiled back like you already knew there was a reason, and maybe the reason was sitting right there, close enough to make me careful, but sweet enough to make me stay. Sad answer, that's what I'm calling it. Not a promise, not a line, just your hand resting near mine. Sad answer, not too loud, not too soon, just enough to fill the room. Yeah, you didn't try to impress me, you didn't talk too smooth, you just stayed in the silence like you trusted I could hear you, and honestly that felt better than any perfect words you could have used. The bass moved slow, your voice got softer, and every little pause started feeling like a place we both wanted to stay inside. I don't need the whole story, I don't need a label tonight. Just keep looking at me like that, and I'll understand what you mean. Sad answer, there it is again, in the way the night gets warmer when you lean in. Sad answer, I wasn't searching for forever, just a reason to stay a little longer. Maybe tomorrow I'll play it cool, maybe tomorrow I'll say we were just talking. But tonight your shoulder is almost touching mine. I'm not moving, not even a little. Sad answer, yeah, that's what this is. A quiet yes hidden inside everything we didn't say. Sad answer, no need to explain it, just stay right there and let the music take its time. I didn't expect to feel this calm sitting here beside you. No big conversation, no perfect time, and no reason to call it anything. But somehow the room feels better when you're in it, and I'm starting to notice that hidden ease. That's what you bring, soft little comfort in everything. Hidden ease, I don't have have to explain why the night feels lighter when you say my name. You asked me if I was tired, I said a little, but really I just didn't know how to say I like this without making it too obvious. You smiled like you understood. Anyway, that's the part that gets me, the way you hear what I don't say. Hidden knees, there you go again, making silence feel like a friend. Hidden knees, not too close, not too far, just enough to soften where we are. The music stays low, the lights stay warm, and every little minute moves slower than before. Your hand is near mine on the couch, not touching, but close enough to make me think about it. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need to know the end. Just keep sitting right here with me, like this moment never has to pretend. You don't push, you don't rush, you just let the night open up, and somehow that makes me wanna stay longer than I planned. Hidden Eve, that's what this is, a quiet kind of almost hidden Eve. Something simple, something soft, something I don't want to lose yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll act normal, maybe tomorrow I'll call it nothing. But tonight your voice is low, my guard is lower, and I don't feel like hiding from this feeling. Yeah, that's what you are, not a spark, not a storm, just a warmth that stays after the song. Hidden keys, if you're staying, I'm staying too. No need to say it louder, I think we both already knew. I wasn't trying to stay this quiet, but something about the way you're sitting there makes me choose. My words a little slower, the room is warm, the music is low, and every little silence feels like it knows something we haven't said yet. Dusk whisper, that's what this is, a soft little feeling hanging in the air. Dusk whisper, not too loud, not too sure, but somehow it's already there. You asked me if I wanted to hear another song. I said maybe one more, like I wasn't hoping you'd ask. The lights outside turned golden blue and softer, and somehow we still didn't move from where we were. Dusk whisper, you keep getting closer without moving much. Dusk whisper, I keep pretending I don't notice, but I do, I really do. You smiled at something I didn't say, like you heard the thought before it reached my mouth, and I looked away too fast. That always gives me away, I should know better by now, but you got this way of making careful feel unnecessary. Like maybe I don't have to hide every little thing I feel. The bass moves slow, your voice gets softer, the night leans in like it's listening too. And I don't know what we're calling this, but I know big scene, just a moment feeling almost new. Maybe tomorrow I'll say it was nothing. Maybe tomorrow I'll laugh it off. But tonight, you're still here, and I'm still here, and neither one of us is reaching for goodbye. Just whisper, yeah. That's enough for now. A little warmth, a little look, a little reason to stay right where we are. I wasn't trying to give you signs, not on purpose, not tonight. I was just sitting here letting the music do what it does. Then you leaned in a little closer, and suddenly my quiet started sounding like something else. Mellow hint, that's all I gave you. Not a confession, not a line. Mellow hint, just a small little truth hiding somewhere in my eyes. You asked me if I was okay, I said yeah, but my voice came out softer than I meant it to. And you noticed, you always notice the things I almost get away with. That's what makes this complicated in the smoothest way. Mellow hint, there it goes again, a little pause, a little smile. Mellow hint, not too much, not too soon, just enough to make you stay a while. The bass moved low, the room stayed warm, and every little silence felt closer than before. Your hand rested near mine on the couch, not touching but close enough to make the night feel different. I don't need big promises, I don't need a perfect scene. Just keep talking in that calm voice like you know what I mean. Yeah, you didn't rush, you didn't ask too many questions, you just stayed right there. Like waiting was easy, like maybe you already knew. I was almost ready to stop pretending. Mellow hint, that's what this is, a soft little almost between me and you. Mellow hint, if you're listening, you can probably hear the truth. Maybe tomorrow I'll be cooler, maybe tomorrow I'll act like this was nothing. But tonight the light is low, your shoulder is close, and I don't feel like moving away. Mellow hint, yeah, that's all I'm saying. For now, a quiet little feeling, taking this time in the room. Mellow hint, you don't have to ask me twice, just stay right there and let the song keep playing. I wasn't planning on saying much tonight. Just sitting here with the music low, letting the room breathe a little. Then you looked over with that quiet smile, like you knew something I was trying not to show. you left in the silence. Velvet clue, soft enough to make me wonder. Velvet clue, every little pause between us says more than we do. The lights were low, the couch felt warm, your jacket on the chair, my coffee getting cold again, and somehow none of that mattered. Cause you were close but not too close, sweet but not too obvious, careful but not careful enough to hide it. Velvet clue, there it goes again. Velvet clue, in the way you say my name. Velvet clue, you can act like it's nothing, but nothing don't feel like this. You asked me if I was okay, I said yeah, and looked away. Too fast, you laughed, not loud, just enough to let me know you notice. I hate that you notice everything, the small things, the quiet things, the little changes in my voice. When I'm trying to stay calm, you don't push, you just stay there, letting the moment take its time. Like you know, if you wait long enough, I might stop pretending. Velvet clue, that's what tonight is. Velvet clue, soft little truth hiding in plain sight. Velvet clue, if you were waiting for a sign, maybe this is mine. The song keeps moving, slow in the background, and neither one of us is reaching for the remote. The night keeps stretching, 1 minute into another, and somehow goodbye keeps getting delayed. Maybe tomorrow I'll be smoother, maybe tomorrow I'll make more sense, but tonight your shoulder is almost touching mine, and I don't feel like moving away. Velvet clue, yeah, that's all I'm giving for now. A little hint, a little smile, a little silence that feels too warm to ignore. Velvet clue, you don't have to ask again, just stay there and listen to what I'm not saying. Yeah. The room got quiet after everybody left. Coffee cup still sitting on the table. The music kept playing soft in the background, like it knew. Neither one of us was ready to say goodbye. Still here, you and me, finding one more reason not to leave. Still here, talking about nothing, like it's the most important thing in the world. You asked me, what are you thinking? I smiled, said nothing. You looked at me like you already knew that wasn't true. You always know the little things before I say them, and honestly, I like that. The city outside keeps moving, headlights passing, rain on the pavement, people chasing tomorrow while we're still enjoying tonight. Still here, no big plans, no fancy words, just this moment, feeling easy, feeling real. Yeah, you leaned back, closed your eyes, started humming along with the song, off key just a little. I laughed, you laughed too, and somehow that tiny moment became my favorite of the whole night. Maybe love doesn't silence. Maybe it feels like never checking the time, because you're exactly where you wanna be. Still here, the lights are getting lower, the playlist almost over, but I don't mind as long as you're still here. One more song, one more smile, one more minute before the night slips away. Still here. That's all I wanted from tonight. I kept the lamp on, just a little, not too bright, not too dark, just enough to see your face. When you smiled from across the room, you didn't say much, but you never really have to. Silk shadow, that's how you move, quiet, but I still notice you. Silk shadow, soft around the edges, but somehow you stay on my mind. The music play low, like it was trying not to interrupt us, and every little pause felt warmer than the last one. You sat close enough to make me careful, not close enough to call it something, and maybe that's why I couldn't stop thinking about it. Silk shadow, you don't make noise, but you change the whole room. Silk shadow, silk shadow, you don't ask for attention, but somehow you get mine. You asked me why I was smiling, I said no reason, but we both know that's never true when you're sitting that close to me. I tried to look away like I had control, like my thoughts weren't leaning in your direction, but you caught me, you always catch me before I can act too cool. The bass moved slow, the night got quiet and your voice felt softer than usual. Or maybe I was just listening differently. Silk shadow, that's what you are, a quiet little feeling I didn't plan. Silk shadow, not too much, not too fast, just enough to make me stay. Maybe tomorrow I'll pretend this was nothing. Maybe tomorrow I'll say I was just tired, but tonight the room is warm, your eyes are calm, and I don't feel like hiding from what this is. Silk shadow, yeah, you can stay there a little longer. Not saying too much, not asking too much, just close enough for me to miss you before you leave. I didn't plan to stay this late. I said one drink, one song, one little conversation, and I go home. But somehow you made the night feel soft enough to stay in, soft enough to let my guard down, soft enough to stop pretending I wasn't comfortable right here next to you. You didn't say anything perfect. You didn't try too hard, you just listened when I talked and laughed at the right parts. That's rare. These days the music played low, the lights stayed warm, and every minute moved slower than the one before. Soft enough to forget the time, soft enough to breathe a little easier, soft enough to wonder why this feels so natural. You asked me if I wanted another song, I said maybe, but we both knew that meant yes, 'cause I wasn't ready for the night to end, not yet. You kept your voice low like the room belonged to us, and somehow the whole world felt far away for a while. No pressure, no big promises, no trying to turn this into something before it's ready. Just two people sitting close, letting the moment be what it is. Soft enough, that's what this feels like. Not loud, not complicated, just easy in a way I didn't know I needed. The song faded out, another one started, neither one of us moved, and honestly that's sad enough. Soft enough. Yeah, I could stay here a little longer. I wasn't trying to make it obvious. I had my guard up, had my reasons, had my little rules written down somewhere in my mind. Then you sat beside me like it was nothing, like your shoulder wasn't close enough to change the whole room. Moonlit proof, that's what tonight is. Moonlit proof that I like you more than I planned to. Moonlit proof, 'cause every time you get this close, I forget what I was trying to hide. The window was open, the air felt cool, music stayed low between us. You asked if I was quiet because I was tired. I said maybe, but that wasn't the whole truth. I was quiet 'cause you were near, and sometimes when something feels real, I don't know how to talk around it. Moonlit proof, there it is again. Moonlit proof, in the way I don't move away. Moonlit proof, no big confession, just my hand almost touching yours and staying there. You didn't push, you didn't rush, you just smiled and let the silence do what silence does. When two people already know more than they're saying, the bass moves slow, the night got softer, and your voice felt closer than the space between us. You said, I don't have to pretend with you, and honestly that almost got me, 'cause I laughed, but I looked away too fast. And you noticed, of course you noticed, you always notice the little things I wish you didn't. Moonlit proof, that's what I gave you. Moonlit proof, without saying a single word. Moonlit proof, if you were wondering, now you know what this quiet really means. truth to keep us sitting here a little longer. Moonlit proof. You don't have to ask if I want you close, just stay where you are. I used to like quiet nights alone, just me, my playlist and my little routine. No one asking questions, no one changing plans, no one making me smile at my phone like this. Then came you with your easy conversation, and now the silence feels different. After you, everything feels softer. After you, the room don't sound the same anymore. After you, I catch myself waiting for your name to light up my screen, like I don't know better. You never do too much, that's the problem. You don't try hard, you don't say perfect things, you just show up, ask how my day went, and somehow that stays with me. Longer than it should. I make coffee, then forgot to drink it cause your message came through, and one little joke turned into 20 more minutes of me smiling at absolutely nothing. After you, my nights got warmer. After you, the old song started making sense again. After you, even the small things feel like they got a little more meaning than before. I told myself, don't make it serious, don't think too far, don't read too much into every little thing. But then you say something simple like, get home safe, and suddenly there I go again, thinking about you like it was a love song. The lights are low, the city moves slow, and I'm sitting here trying to pretend this is casual. But casual don't usually feel this comfortable. Casual don't usually make me check my phone before I sleep. After you, I started noticing the empty space beside me. After you, I started wishing you were here, not in a sad way, just in a this would be better with you kind of way. Maybe tomorrow I'll act normal, maybe tomorrow I'll play it cool, but tonight the music is low, my guard is lower, and your name is still sitting at the top of my messages. After you, yeah, that's when everything started changing. Not all at once, not too loud, just slowly, the way good things do. I saw your message come through at 10:43. I read it once, then read it again, like maybe the words would change if I stared long enough. I told myself, wait a minute, don't answer too fast. But honestly, that plan never really had a chance. Slow reply, that's what I'm trying to give you. Slow reply, like like I'm not smiling at my screen right now. Slow reply, but you make it hard to act like I'm not waiting on every word. You didn't say anything too smooth, nothing too serious. Just asked if I made it home, and somehow that little question felt softer than it should. Maybe it's the timing, maybe it's your name, maybe it's the way you always show up. Right when the night gets quiet, I type 3 words, delete them. Type 5 more, delete those 2. Then laugh at myself, cause why am I making this complicated? So reply, trying to keep my cool tonight. Slow reply, but I already know I'm not fooling anybody. Slow reply. My friends would laugh if they saw me thinking this hard about saying, yeah, I'm home, the room is dark, the music is low, and your message is still sitting there like a little invitation to keep talking. I know if I answer now, you'll answer back, and then one message turns into 10. Then suddenly it's past midnight, and neither one of us wants to sleep. That's the problem with you. You make simple things feel like something worth staying awake for. So reply, maybe I'm pretending. Slow reply, maybe you already know. Slow reply, but if you ask me what took so long, I'll probably say I was busy, and maybe that's half true. Busy thinking about what to say, busy smiling for no reason, busy trying not to make it obvious that your name still does something to me. Slow reply, yeah, that's the plan, but there goes my thumb pressing send again. Say too much when you sit beside me like that. Just your shoulder close to mine already says more than enough. The room is quiet, the music is low, and somehow I keep noticing every little thing. The way you breathe, the way you smile, the way you look away when you know I'm looking near me. That's where I like you, near me. Not too far, not too loud, just close enough to make the night feel softer. Near me, that's all I need. Right here, no big plans, no perfect words, just stay where you are. You ask me if I'm alright, I say yeah, cause I am mostly, but honestly I'm better when you're here. You got this way of making quiet feel comfortable, like silence doesn't need fixing, like we don't have to feel every second just to prove there's something here near me. Near me, that's where you belong tonight. Near me, where the city feels far away and the room feels warm. You don't try to impress me, that's the funny part. You just show up with your easy laugh and your simple questions, and somehow it stays with me longer than it should. The clock keeps moving, but I stop paying different when you're close, like it's moving but not rushing, like it's giving us a little extra room to breathe. Yeah, that's what I want. No pressure, no promise, no complicated scene, just your hand almost touching mine, and this feeling taking its time. Maybe tomorrow I'll act like this is nothing. Maybe tomorrow I'll play it cool, but tonight you're near me, and I don't feel like pretending I like it. In it, yeah. Stay right there, just a little longer. Everybody thinks love has to be loud, big surprises, big words, big promises, but that's never been my favorite part. I like the quiet moments, the ones nobody talks about. Close enough to hear you laugh, close enough to know you're smiling without even looking, close enough. That's my favorite place to be. You don't have to hold my hand every second, just let our shoulders touch while we're sitting here. Listen to the same song, that's enough. You ask me if I'm cold before I even notice, then slide your jacket across the couch like it's the most natural thing in the world. You never make a big deal out of caring, you just do it without thinking. Close enough to finish your sentence, close enough to know when you've had a long day before you say a single word. The night keeps drifting, the playlist keeps spinning, the city lights dance outside the window, but somehow everything I need is already in this room. You start telling me a story, then forget how it started. We laugh, and somehow that becomes the best memory of the night. It's funny, the moments that stay with you are never the perfect ones. They're the real ones, the comfortable ones, the ordinary ones. Close enough to hear your heartbeat when the room gets quiet, close enough to know I don't have to chase anything when it already feels like home. The song fades out, neither one of us moves, and honestly, I hope the next one starts soon. Close enough, yeah, right here feels just right. Yeah. You keep looking at me like you got something on your mind, but every time I ask you what it is, you just smile and take your time. I know that look, I know that pause, I know that little game you play, but tonight I'm not guessing. If you want me, you can say it slow. Don't rush the words, let me hear what you've been holding. than it did a minute ago. Music playing low, lights turned down, and you're standing way too close. Yeah, you reach for my hand like it's nothing, but I know what nothing means with you. There's always something hiding underneath the way you move. Say it slow, don't act so shy. You already came this far tonight. Say it slow, if you want me, look me in the eyes and say it right. I ain't asking for forever, I ain't asking for a promise. I just wanna know if what I'm feeling is the same thing that you're feeling. Honestly, we don't need a perfect moment, we don't need a movie scene. Just a little truth between us and this quiet melody. You laugh like I'm making trouble, but you don't step away. So I guess you're not in a hurry to end this anyway. The bass keeps moving, the night keeps breathing. Your voice gets softer when you say my name, and suddenly all that teasing turns into something we can't explain. It's slow, don't rush the words. Let me hear what you've been holding back. Say it slow, if you mean it, let it come out, nice like that. Say it slow, no need to hide it. We both know what this feels like. Say it slow, if you want me, baby, take your time and say it right. The song keeps playing, your hand's still in mine, and I don't think either one of us is leaving soon. Say it slow, yeah, just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You stopped talking for a second, and somehow that said more than the whole conversation before it. The music was low, the room was warm, and I could feel the little space between us getting smaller. Velvet pause, that's what it felt like. Soft little silence with your eyes on mine. Velvet pause, no need to explain it. Some things sound better when they take their time. I was trying to stay casual, trying to keep my voice steady, but you got close without making a big move, and somehow that made it worse. You asked if I was okay, I said yeah, but my smile came late and you noticed. Of course you noticed. You always catch the tiny things before I can hide them. There it is again, one quiet moment pulling me in. Velvet pause, not a promise, not a plan, just a feeling resting between your hand and mine. The bass moved slow, the night leaned closer, and every little breath felt louder than it should. You didn't rush me, you didn't push, you just stayed right there like you knew I might meet you halfway. If the silence stayed sweet enough, I looked away for a second just to give myself something to do. But honestly, all I did was think about looking back at you. Velvet pause, that's what this is. A soft little answer, neither one of us said out loud. Velvet pause, if you were waiting for a voice is close, and I don't feel like moving away. Velvet boy, let it stay there a little longer, between the music and the midnight, between your smile and what I'm trying not to say.